This video will explore how to reinstate Amazon listing from product condition complaints as a seller. Seller Central Account Health is one of the most important things that sellers need to monitor in order to be successful on Amazon. There are many factors considered in the account health rating, including shipping performance, policy compliance, and customer service performance. Failure to comply with Amazon policies leads to a negative impact on the account health, which can threaten selling eligibility. To prevent this, sellers need to ensure that all of their products are compliant with Amazon's policies and that their customer service and shipping performance are up to standards. This video will focus on the policy compliance issues that may arise on the account health, specifically product condition customer complaints. This video will explain what these account health warnings are, the steps needed to reinstate listings, and how to prevent product condition complaints from occurring again in the future. Product condition customer complaints can be found in the policy compliance section of the account health. These violations are caused by the condition of a product not being acceptable according to Amazon's product condition guidelines. The unacceptable condition may relate to customers stating that the product was defective, or they could also state that the condition of the product was not the same as what was stated. This can occur when a customer believes they are buying a brand new product, but receive a product with open packaging that has already been used. To see the exact condition complaint, navigate to the account health page and select Product Condition Customer Complaints under the Policy Compliance section. On this page, you will be able to view the exact reason for the condition complaint and understand which ASINs are impacted. More details about the condition complaint are provided in the Customer Complaint Summary, which can be viewed by selecting the drop-down arrow under the condition complaint reason. If the complaints are still not clear, you can navigate to the top of the page and select Voice of the Customer. This page will provide specific feedback from customers about each ASIN and provide more insights into the issues customers have had with their orders. If the condition complaint reason is still unclear, contact Account Health Assurance or seller support to request more information. The first step to reinstate a deactivated listing caused by a product condition complaint is to understand the reason for the policy violation. Navigate to the Account Health and select Product Condition Customer Complaints to view the details about the listing violations. Read the Customer Complaint Summary and review the Voice of the Customer feedback to ensure you understand which complaints triggered the violation. Once you have reviewed the violation reason, determine what caused the issues the customers experienced. If complaints state that the product that was received was defective, check current inventory for quality control issues. It is expected that a unit will occasionally be defective, but Amazon identifies a potential issue with a product once the defective return rate is above 1%. If a seller has products with high defective return rates, they should evaluate their product to determine if any changes are needed, such as more thorough product use instructions, more durable packaging, or product design improvements. If the customer complaints relate to the product condition being different than what was stated, the seller should check their FBA return settings to make sure that only brand new products are being used to fulfill orders. After reviewing the violation reason and determining what caused the customer complaint issues, the seller should select Submit Appeal for each impacted ASIN. This will lead to a page that says, How do I address this violation? With two options to select from. If a seller believes that their product is compliant, they can select I understand the policy and have evidence or documentation to submit for review to confirm my compliance with the policy. The seller would then answer questions about the fulfillment method for this ASIN and the suspected cause of the error. The seller is only able to select from 4 potential reasons that the violation occurred in error and will need to submit evidence to support their reasoning. This form of appeal can be successful in some cases, but is often rejected if support doesn't find the evidence convincing. It is important to note that support is looking for a change made by the seller that will improve the customer experience with the product and reduce returns. For this reason, we recommend acknowledging the violation and submitting evidence to show the improvements you have made to the product. This evidence could be increased instructions and communication with customers, improved design or product material, a removal order to show defective units aren't available for purchase, or other quality control measures. The key takeaway in writing an effective appeal is to acknowledge the issue and focus on what the seller can do to prevent further complaints for this product in the future. The last step involves monitoring the account health page and the compliance appeal. The appeals are usually reviewed within 3 days. If the initial appeal is rejected, determine if other actions can be taken to reduce condition complaints and update the appeal before submitting again. To prevent product condition customer complaints from coming up in the future, sellers should check their return settings to ensure that the correct options are selected. Sellers that take advantage of Amazon's FBA liquidation settings should also ensure that this setting is not impacting the condition of the products that are used to fulfill orders. Additionally, sellers can review customer feedback and return reasons. If there is a clear pattern in return reasons or negative reviews, sellers should update their product to reduce negative feedback. Sellers with products that are complicated or require more setup can increase communication with customers through email campaigns and improved product instructions. Sellers should also perform quality checks to ensure that there aren't any defects or issues with inventory. By updating return settings, reviewing customer feedback frequently, and performing quality control checks, sellers can reduce the chances of product condition customer complaints from occurring on the account health. Seller Central Account Health is important for maintaining selling eligibility on Amazon and for monitoring customer feedback and performance. The product condition customer complaints can be frustrating for sellers to navigate, but by following the steps outlined above, sellers can successfully reinstate ASINs and avoid future violations. For help with policy violations or other account health issues, contact GOAT Consulting with the link in the description below.